2-5 and low. Hey, 2-5 and low. Fuck you, your video game's stupid, man.
That's why I say the mind's a terrible thing to waste, man. Just listen, Ali Blowjob.
They give the kick with the homos, right? He's trying to yell through his radio. Yo, Squeaky, yo. I am. Hey, 2-5 and blow.
It's funny because Cracky's not even heard in my gate. he's a fucking cheerleader. Fucking Cracky's a background singer. Fucking Ali Blowjob's the number one dick licker out there.
Yeah, he's gonna start sounding like Cracky.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't did that yet. Come on, let's hear it, Ali Blowjob. 2-5 oh, you're my hero. Thank you, taking that fake boy out of my radio. Thank you.
Oh, 2-5 and blow. 2-5.
Listen how fucking feminine he sounds. Listen to him.
Hey, just trying to serve lower deck.
The guy got no bass in his voice, man. Out here stroking me.
Oh, AKA. Unfucking real.
One guy thinks he's a cop. The other guy is just a lollipop sucker. I mean, just listen to these two fags. Brainless and toothless.
Hey, keep on the way. They wanted to be the lollipop kids. Like you were the NFL.
Exactly.
Hey, keep on the homos. 2-5 and blow.
Listen to 2-5 oh, man. This guy is a stroker, man. Yo, you're a stalker, man. Get yo, Ali Blowjob, you're stalking, man. Go somewhere else. Seriously, dude. Get off the Bozak.
They put the fucking order protection about this guy. This guy, goddamn, on the Bozak. 2-5 and blow.
This guy's worse than an obsessed woman.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse, him or Cracky. 2-5 and blow.
Listen to them. I got both of those bitches jumping up and down.
And then you hear when fucking Cracky sound, he sound like shit, bro. Unbelievable. Listen to the homo.
Teddy thinks he sounds good, man. He has no fidelity, no clarity. Teddy's out there talking about some video gate he did at DX. That he was on Channel 6, him and someone else, so that's all they heard. This guy's such a bullshit artist, man.
Oh, yeah, what a dick, man. Yeah, he was, the other person was BK, sir. Unbelievable, man. All I care about. Wave it in one more time.
Sounds like shit, man. Richie sounds like garbage. Who the fuck would want to go to Richie sounding the way he does?
Let me tell you, you hear the way I'm barefooted now, and you heard me with the box on. I didn't sound nothing like that.
And you could tell when he pumps it up and how distorted and crackling pop he gets.
Yeah, he sounds fucked up, man. Distortion.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's he talking about? What's the homo talking about?
Yo, hey, Cracky, why don't you call your boyfriend, Ali Blowjob, and, get down in the morning. Do your thing, man. Gum him to that.
No. I'm gonna go suck on his left nut. What that homo talking about?
Oh, God, you hear the distortion?
Yeah, stupid. And they tell him he sounds good. Light it up, light up the meter, light it up.
Oh, shit. Get out of here. Is that 4? 4's lighting it up.
Top of the morning, number 4, 515 with the morning wave. Light it up. Morning all. Happy Friday, TGIF. Microphone checker. There you go.
Oh, shit. TGIF. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah. Thank God it's Friday. Remember that? Friday.
Yeah, Friday all day long, man. Forget about it. Hey, 250, you gonna be around Saturday or you working?
I'm working, but I could be around after 3, if you want to do that, because I'm supposed to meet up. With 9. I'm supposed to meet up with him this weekend.
Alright, let me see, because I gotta break out around 3, so maybe I could run over
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, after three, like around four, that'd be good. Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. Cause I'm not planning on doing any double on that day. I'm trying to moderate the amount of OT I do. Because I'm just looking to hit a certain number. And once I hit that number, I like to keep it at that pace. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely after three.
Yeah, Roger. Well, if anything, I'll call you if anything. I'm gonna come by. Tenfold, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. VSW are low as hell, man. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my fucking W nice and flat. But when I turn on the box, it barely moves from the one, so that's a good thing. You also.
I wonder if Cracky's out there. Is he even out there? Where's that? Where's Toothless?
I don't hear Toothless. I don't hear him. I hear the MTA lady, man. That nigga 2 pounds. I don't know. He said he fixed his box. He's still doing the 2 pounds. He used to do a 5. He's still on 2 pounds, so I don't know what he did to that box.
Well, you know what it is? He's constantly tuning it. You tune a box, you tune it once, and that's it. He's constantly tuning it. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then that plastic antenna that he's using, that garbage IMAX, is garbage, man. It's defective. He's got a high VSWR. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, man, you know what it is? He can't see the box. It does that fucking drop down. The wattage drops, so he wants to see that wattage. And that box ain't gonna do the same wattage. Yeah, the stock mic grant on it.
And then he thinks that he's going to get 800 watts dead key with an Ameritron AL80B. This guy is such a fool. He thinks he dead key in 800 when the tube is not capable of more than 5. Pay attention.
What a fucking moron. He really thinks he's gonna get 800 watts dead key out that box? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, look at the meter. Look at the meter bridge that he's using. Look at the meter. Paradynamics, a static. You know those garbage 3 meters in one bridge you get at Copper Electronics for like $50? That's what he's using as he calls test equipment. That shit has an accuracy of about 20%.
Oh, I forgot he uses that Fisher Price equipment. Shame on it. Fisher Price. Hey, 2x4, your company will help.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame how he's screaming. Now he wants to hold 2x4's hand. Listen to him. Listen to that toothless junkie.
Hey, 2x4. Shame on it. What time it is out there?
He don't realize his other fag lover, Ali Blowjob, wasn't effective. He couldn't do anything. Now he's trying to hold on to someone else's hand.
Poor Greggy. Give me that Greggy. This way, when I was maybe that boy, he was talking shit on that radio, and I say, hey, you sound really tough on the radio. How about you pull over and I'll see you face to face. We'll see if you talk shit like you do on the radio. And that boy said, no, I gotta go home. I said, what the fuck you gotta go home, man? What, your mommy calling you or something? He refused to pull over to tell me in my face what he said on the radio. Damn it, boy. Oh, shit. That tells me something. That tells me that boy.
Shut up, you crackhead. Hey, Richie, don't you hear the man talking? Don't you hear pickup truck talking, you dope fiend? Shut your mouth.
Hey, 225, who was that? Local see me shop. But 25, I won't talk to him. I think that boy woke up above his head. Hey, 25, whoa.
I wonder who he's talking about. Hey, who are you talking about, 225?
That's in his radio work. Shit, Alibaba scrawny ass bitch. Behind it, he was talking shit on the radio, and I said, hey, You're the tough guy on the radio. How about you pull over and talk to me face to face? We'll see if you talk that shit to my face. And he says, no, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I said, how the fuck you gotta go home, man? You talking shit on the radio? Come on, tell me in my face. No, he refused to pull over. He says, catch up. I said, motherfucker, how am I gonna catch up with you in this fucking traffic out here? How about you pull over? Damn. How big of a man you really are? He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to hear that. That motherfucker trying to get away.
Oh, that was Alibaba, the pussy.
Sissy you want, man. He wouldn't even do about it.
What was he driving, man? Was he in a car or a truck?
I don't know what he was driving. He was about a quarter mile away from me. I didn't see him. But he was spinning my meter pretty good. He said he was going eastbound on the LIE. He passed Woodhaven Boulevard. And I was about a quarter mile behind him.
Wow, look at that. Top of the morning. You gotta love that shit, boy. That's funny.
That's typical of a fucking punk coward like Alibaba. He talk all the shit on the mic, man. You catch up to that bitch. I gotta go. It's only the radio. I'm only playing.
Quarter mile behind you. That gives me like maybe. Well, you know, we'll see what you're gonna do. We'll see how big of a man you really are. He has to go home. I say, yo, the fuck you mean you got to go home? Nope.
He had to go home and eat Skittles.
He had to go home and clean his underwear because he caught a diarrhea attack. He caught a diarrhea attack when he heard 225. Forget about it.
This man's gonna tell anybody, yo, I gotta go home now. I gotta go home now. I said, like, why? Why are you gonna go home? Your mommy was waiting for you? You got the curfew? I don't fucking get it. Grown-ass man telling another man he's got to go home.
Hey, 225, he had to go home because you made him shit on himself.
Yeah, that's what it was. Say, 225. He probably shit himself when you were banging his meter over. He was like, oh shit, I hope he isn't in back of me. Yep. That's typical of a fucking instigating coward. When you catch up to him, he's gonna shit himself. That's why I call him Ali Blowjob and his girlfriend, Blowjob Richie. Or is it Crackhead Richie? Yeah, that's why they get along. They hold each other's hand. Two faggot cowards.
Chicken shit bitch, man.
It doesn't get better than this.
This is better than Jerry Springer.
Fine.
Hell yeah.
Fucking no balls. It's not like I didn't know that already, but he just proved it to me though.
Well, just like Richie, when you were scoping him in McDonald's, and he seen you clearly. He was on video, and what does he do? He runs away. He runs to the sidewalk to get out of view. Instead of approaching you, coming into McDonald's and saying, "Yo, what's up, man?" You punked him right there, man. Holy shit! Now you punked Ali Blowjob. Oh shit!
Well, he didn't run. He did the lambada. He did the forbidden dance.
And that's the same story with this fucking guy right there. Chicken shit motherfucker. Scared to pull over on this fucking side and wait for another dude to hit you.
Wow. This shit is better than fucking Maury Povich. You are not the father.
Well, I wonder who the father of Richie's baby, because you look at Richie's belly, he looks about 9 months. I don't know if that's Pedro's baby or if it's Hallie Blowjobs. One of those two got Richie pregnant.
Or masturbator.
That's who it is. It's Masturbator's baby.
Y'all come. God damn it, boy.
Y'all can listen to the village homos.
Look, he keys up, he pauses, and he's tuning. What a fucking clown, man. He keeps on tuning that amp. He thinks he's going to get more wattage out of it.
It's funny, because the more he tunes, look at the backward swing.
That's right. Another Friday morning. Just another Friday morning.
Get up.
Richie, take that dumb shit somewhere else. Nobody hears you right about now. You're only hurting your own gate.
Poor little Greggy.
Yeah. He was talking some reckless shit yesterday, man. He was talking about he's a dignitary, that he has the authority to, check this out, to snatch a shield, the badge off a captain's, right off his chest. I mean, he must have been smoking some heavy-duty crack yesterday, man. Because whenever he comes up with a new story, I'm like, all right, yeah, that's Richie, man, smoking some new K2.
Let me tell you, the only authority he got is when he bends over and takes that great moose cock up the ass.
And then he teams up with Ali Blowjob and Masturbator. Unbelievable. And Masturbator was getting punked. That was funny shit, man.
Yeah, that's why he blew up Richie's spot.
I tell you, someone's going to be right in back of him. He's going to be coming through the city one day. And one of us are going to be in a mobile, not keying up. Wait for him to get at the light. Right? That's it. Cut in front of him. And then now what? Run up to him. He's going to roll up his window, start screaming. Police. He's going to dial 911 and start screaming for his life.
Oh, shit, it's over.
It's only a matter of time, man. It's a small world we live in. Because look how 225 ran into him. Too bad he was on a crowded highway. You imagine you get him in the street. You get him in the area where, you don't have traffic or you can catch up to him. It's only a matter of time, Ali Blowjob.
Smack him in the head.
He's got to go. He's got to run home like a little bitch.
Yeah, because he heard 225 was close. That nigga took a shit on himself, bro. Forget about it. He caught the diarrhea. Up the rectamitis, up the cooleritis.
Just like Richie, Richie talk all that smack. When you run up to him, what's he go? Hey, excuse me, sir, do you have a quarter? Well, all that gangster shit he was talking to. You look at him, he's got that stupid Bonnie Rubble look. Eyes are bloodshot. You see him fucking looking up in the sky like doing the Stevie Wonders. No, none of that tough talk, gangster. He's just a little hobo. A 5'1", little Bonnie Rubble. His toes busted out of his sneaker. Of course, he wears those ripped up old sneakers, hand-me-downs, A little bum, man. Shame on you, crackhead. And your little girlfriend, Ali Blowjob, and who's the other one? Masturbator. Look at those three, man. 3 clowns.
One, two, fucking dirty and smelled like fucking deep ass crack, man. Like he was fucking in a rodeo, rolling around the fucking cow shit. I ain't going to make no donuts, baby. I ain't going to make no donuts. I'm going to eat motherfucking donuts. I said these.
And then he displays a tray of chicken a couple of days ago. He goes, "Hey, dog, I just ate 4 pounds of chicken." It looked like some scrap that someone threw out on the curb. This guy is nasty, man.
Yeah, he's a disgusting motherfucker, man. That's definitely what it was. Scraps and shit they were throwing out.
Because I know for a fact there's a Cuchi Frito place or a restaurant like that at the end of the day they give out the food. They, instead of throwing it in the garbage, they wait for the vagrants, the neighborhood vagrants to come around. And that's why he leaves at a certain time. He wants to make sure these stores that close down, he gets his free food.
You want to make sure you get the first crack.
And you notice he's not inside McDonald's. You notice that, right? No soliciting in front of this new McDonald's. New management, new rules.
That's it. It's over, Cracky. Cracky, pay attention. It's over.
That's right, crackhead. It's over. No more soliciting.
We did it on small stations, waves and waves.
Oh, snap. Hello, look at that. Damn. Nice.
Morning time, morning wave country, Robert. Morning time, morning wave 526.
The tunnel.
But that was funny though, man. Ali Blowjob got punked. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. So you side by side. Remember that saying. No, my spot, your spot, your spot. Switching motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's a dumbass. He ends up getting caught DWI and gets fired. What a clown.
Oh shit, that's what it was? DWI?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that shit. What a fucking idiot. Drinking on the job. What a fucking moron.
Yo, watch what he tries to say. Watch what the...
Is that Cracky out there? Do I hear him screaming out there trying to get in my show? Is that crackhead out there trying to be in my presence? I must be mistaken. I thought I heard Cracky out there in my noise level.
I don't hear him because the MTA he keeps stepping on his fucking 2-pound carrier.
That's funny when the MTA lady comes over you, man. Hey, Cracky, that's a damn shame.
And it's fucked up. There's two of them. The one with the 6-pounder kills him. The one with the 9-pounder kills him. Cracky, that 2-pound carrier, man. Fix that shit. What a Cracky.
It's funny when a New Jersey mobile can cut him off.
There you go, there you go.
Oh shit, there's my man out there, 2x4 waving it, brother.
And then weekend wing, happy Friday, and all that good stuff.
There you go, right back. Welcome to the weekend.
Hey man, 225 is on the highway, and Ali Blowjob was fearing for his life, man. 225 said, let's meet up, tough guy. You know, you talk a lot of shit behind the mic. And Ali Blowjob, Ali Baba was like, no, I gotta go home. What a bitch.
257 switching like Pedro, if that ever happened.
Yeah, that's exactly. He was doing my spot, your spot. Called Sarah Posey.
Hey, bad girl, what happened when you came to my spot? You laugh about that, huh? I do.
Yeah, I do all the time. I saw you and I said, damn, man, I feel bad for this bum nigga. Look at him. He got shit staying down his shorts. He's got his fucking toes sticking out his fucking foot. And the motherfucker come up to me. Excuse me, sir. Do you spend dollar? And what happened, Cracky? You took the dollar, right, Cracky? At least Cracky admits he took the dollar. He admit he was a fucking bum, panhandling in front of McDonald's, and all he could say was, thank you, sir, thank you, with a big shit stain down his fucking pants, man. That's disgusting.
Hey, bad boy, you know what's funny? Richie's trying to talk, right? He's got that amp tuned all as far as it can go. He's trying to deck key as much as he could get out of it. And all of her pickup truck go, crush. And he's in another state. That's a damn shame.
That's sad, man. Poor Cracky.
Hey, you living all right?
Everybody just step on his ass.
What a radio.
Listen to that distortion, man. You ever heard anyone that fucking distorted? And then he screams out there that he's the greatest technician to use him. You notice more and more people are going to Sam, going to Deltas. They're not even fucking with Richie anymore. Even what's his name, Stryker. This guy called Stryker that bought a Sweet 16 from Richie, and he's not getting it done. Richie trying to bullshit that the guy. Check this out. The guy. What did he say? The guy moved to. He moved into a house in Jersey or something, and he's broke now. You know that don't add up, Cracky. It just does not add up.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. And you gonna put the man's business out there saying that he's broke. Oh, fucking dumbass. At least he fucking got a house, motherfucker. What you got, Cracky? A fucking hole in the floor.
Orange, Sharky's fine. Clean. Funny, but they're really...
Hey, that looks. Hey, Hey, 2x4, that should look good on the scope, man. Wait till you watch the gate. Richie's ranting and raving, and all I heard was clean.
Gotta keep things clean, man. It's all about the cleanliness.
Shit is funny.
You're gonna make Cracky cry, because you know Cracky watches the gates. Cracky watches my gate. Not that I give a fuck who watches it, but he watches the gate and analyzes it. And he's like, "God damn it, boy. How does 2x4 do it? He must be in Manhattan. He must be in the strawberry patch." He has no clue. You're never in the city. You're never in Manhattan. This fool thinks you're in Manhattan. What a fucking idiot. He thinks everyone that crushes him is in Manhattan. Richie, you're a joke out here. You're a clown.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That's because, he's always bringing the R game down. He don't know who's carries who.
Exactly. Because if you noticed, when he had that Galaxy, I forget the model, the 98, we were pounding his fucking meter over. We were doing like a 50 over 9, and the meter only goes to 60. All of a sudden, with the radios that he uses now, we're doing a 7, a 6. And you can even tell he's manipulating the input of the radio. Because 1 minute the MTA lady's doing a 3, 1 minute she's doing a 1. Come on, Richie, stop it. We know you got your gain 3/4 of the way down.
That's sad, man. That's real sad.
He want nobody to know the damn truth.
Yeah, he don't want nobody to know.
And you know how I busted him? You know how I busted Richie? He had a dollar van right outside his door, and it was doing an S9. The same thing I do. So we know that either one, he turns the gain down most of the way, which we know, or that radio's tight as hell. It's one or the other. But I know he manipulates the RF because, like I said, just look at his noise level. From day to day, it varies, and and you look at the MTA carrier. Now that's a stationary carrier. That's not going anywhere. Well, like I said, one day it's a 3, one day it's a 1. Sometimes it's in the noise. So you're not fooling anyone. Hey, crackhead, we know we're banging your meter over when you turn that gain up, and it doesn't matter where you want to turn your gain all the way down. That's why you can't, like Bad Boy said, you can't judge who's who. You think everybody's in Manhattan because you're a retard. Keep fucking with the gain. That's why you're confused, Cracky. Keep smoking your crack and you'll be all right.
That's exactly what it is, man. He can't tell what carries what, who's doing what, because he's a moron.
Clean cut off.
Richie, you better go to the goodie store, Richie. You need a... You know what it is? It's that power supply. You see that little small transformer he's got in that Ameritron AL80? He's got that tiny ass... a tiny transformer. And then the fucking retard says he's dead keying 800 swinging a 13.5. That amp is not capable of that kind of output, you retard. Richie, you're a fool. You got that Paradynamics bullshit meter. Those 3 meters in a bridge that you get at Copper Electronics. I had a meter like that when I was a kid, man. And he still uses the same fucking meter. So inefficient. I mean, so inaccurate, man. It's like 25% inaccurate. Richard, you better stop it already, man. You're not a technician. You're just a homo blomo.
A homo blomo. That's all he is.
Touch me anywhere. Especially clean. Are you joking?
You got to see that on the scope. Hey, even 225 was crushing Cracky before. Hey, Richie, that's embarrassing, man. If I was running an amp like that with a bass antenna and a bass setup with a rooftop, I would go 10.7. Mobile from a different state is crushing you, Richard. All I heard is clean.
It's over now.
I tell you, I like to drive through Manhattan one day, go from east to west, just to see what I look like on the spectrum, and I'll light that sucker up real good.
Shit, you're lighting it up now, man.
Just stop fucking. This is from Jersey. On the island. I'm gonna roll this boy.
Well, according to Richie, everybody's in Manhattan. It's funny because when I talk to Brown Hornet when he's in Newark, Richie claims he's in Manhattan. When I'm talking to you in Jersey, he claims he's in Manhattan. What a fucking clown. And people want to go to that dope fiend. that retard, for radio work, you got to be dumber than him. You got to be dumb as rocks if you go to Richie for any kind of radio work. That's real talk.
I'd like to see you shoot a video one day of him actually working on a radio. You know, let him show off his skills, you know? Is that clear?
I mean, yeah, I give credit to one of the cats out there. I think he goes by the, what is it, Snake Radio? You know, at least he does YouTube Live, you know? And at least you're seeing the man at work. Richie is a clown because he hides. He won't let anyone in the crib. If you know anything about radio work or radio repair, or anything about it whatsoever about the hobby, he will not let you in his shop. You know why? Because he doesn't have a legitimate shop. He has no test equipment, no way of aligning radios. And then he goes, efficiency and frequency. What the fuck is he talking about, efficiency and frequency? Richie, stop it already, man. You have no clue what efficiency means. And frequency, what are you saying? The radio's on frequency? Of course the radio's going to be on frequency, you fucking idiot. Oh, man, this is way too funny, man. And then you know, it is, you got some guys that feel sorry for him. They're like, all right, Richie, I'll let you look at my radio. Yeah, dog, just bring me a checker burger, we good. You know, it's pitiful, man, it really is. And then when you see him in person, it humbles you. You're like, damn, I can't smack this guy. He's harmless. But he's got a big fucking mouth, so you want to slap him just on general principle, you know, because he runs his mouth all the time. But when you see him in person, he's a little weeble, a little weeble that wobbles, but they don't fall down. But that's only because I haven't put the hand on him yet. You know, I told that junkie, you know, you come at me sideways, you know, it's another story. But, you know, I might toss a quarter at him, and you know, he'll sing that song. What's that performance song that he does? Watch it wiggle. See, it's slimmer, smooth and slimy. Crackhead Richie is the one. Watch me dance.
Yeah, nobody's gonna hit him because he got the monster. That's why.
Yeah, he was a little buzz on the feature carrier, man. It's amazing. Vacation. I'm gonna do.
Oh, he has a buzz on the mic. Who, Richie?
Fucking 90s. Yeah, a little buzz.
And I'm not even, let me tell you, man, I'm not even driving his amp. I'm not even getting the output that's sufficient to really drive this amp. You know how these HF radios are. You know, the most you could dead key is 25 watts, and it swings up a little, you know. But yep, it's funny, man. It is funny. By the way, I don't know if I ever answered your question. It's 5K to 1 meg. That's the spread.
Oh, okay, yeah, Roger.
Look, he's tuning. Right now, I really don't want to touch it because the way I have the camera phone positioned.